Right off the skates of Ozelins of Danville. Puck controlled by Dayton in the neutral zone. Near side, Van Leinsberg skates over the final blue line. And a jumping attempt by August Aiken. He won't fall. Aiken takes a tumble to the ice. Mafu scores a swirl past the left shoulder of Robbins. And it's a 1-0 Demons lead with 10:57 left to go in our first period.
You can definitely tell that was coming. The Dashers having a very hard time clearing their own zone. You can bet Ray Tremblay definitely wants that one back. He almost gloved it out of the air. It bounced off his glove. He couldn't stick handle it. And right there to pick it up was Malfus and just put that one top cheddar.
And for the first time tonight, we see the red lights of the score pop up. 1-0 save on the night. As August Aiken in the near circle kicks it back, and it's Brian Marks. Snipes it off of Robin, and the clearing through. It's August Aiken dumping it through. A down James Robbins. And the Dayton Demons now lead 2-0 with 16:54 left to go in the second.
And really can't blame Robbins for that one. It appears one of his own defensemen went to the crease to try to make an offensive play, pushing Robbins out of the way as he kicked the puck away, but not even out of his own crease. An easy tap in. And unfortunately, a bad bounce for Danville. They're down by 2 now, but still plenty of time to go in this game to get back in it.
Now 2-0 Dayton, 16:54 left to go in our second period. Face-off is intercepted by Sean Fisher to McNoney, and it's Zaleski in front. McNoney shot and score! McNoney with his first point as a Dayton Demon gives the hometown team a 3-0 lead with 1:20 left to go in the second.
And really it's more of the same. Dayton, you know, despite Danville dominating, Dayton's got plenty of chances of their own. It's been a really even game in terms of shots and chances, but it just seems Dayton is the one who are equalizing instead of Danville.
McNoney with his first goal in a Demons jersey, his first goal in the Federal Hockey League since he donned the powder blue and dark blue of Cape. Bumps it, trying to get it to Tremblay in the slot, and here comes Brian Marks. Marks near side, zips it around, looks for Aiken. Aiken shot and score! Behind the back of Robbins, he loops it over the right shoulder of James Robbins, and Aiken with his second goal tonight, his 14th on the season, and it's now 4-0 Dayton. 18:59 left to go in the third.
What a read by Brian Marks as he waited on the far side, way to make the pass. He made that one perfectly on the stick of August Aiken. Great play and a great goal.
Just a minute one gone from the third, and the Demons add to their lead, and now lead 4-0. With a now kick back, Billy Hunt steals it away. Brian Marks comes in, chops it away. Marks at the slot, kicks it back, and Alex Norman saves it just shy of the near point. Off the pads of Robbins, and it's Mahfouz, far side. Kick it back, Van Leinsberg. And Leinsberg in the far corner. He's got Dolan's breathing down his back. A breakaway, Mahfouz, a dumper is in, and it's good for Robert Van Leinsberg, who just scored his first goal as a Dayton Demon and his 10th on the season. 5-0 Demons, 13:02 left to go in the third.
Simple lesson in Hockey 101, go to the net and good things happen. Rob Van Leinsberg proving that point well, and just like that, it's 5-0. The Dashers just about done in this game. Even though with 13 minutes to go, it really is looking bleak for Danville, but unlike in former games where they just seem to be beaten every single stance of the game, Dashers really have done a much better job at getting shots and getting opportunities. Is just not able to equalize.
Brandon Blair has it. And it's chopped around. Felton chases back. And here comes Dustin Henning and the Dashers with it. It's now in the hands of Justin Brosnan. Back on the ice to Soskin. His pass overshoots the stick of Soskin. Giuliano. Now to Felton. And Felton scores! Jesse Felton off the right side of James Robbins. Felton with goal number 11 in his 2013-2014 season, and it's now 6-0 Demons, 5:18 left in the third.
Well, more of the same, I suppose, for Danville, just trying to find anything positive to bring back, although now the Demons are starting to pull away again in the shots. They're really finishing strong. No doubt with only about 5 and change to go, with the 6-goal lead, pretty much certain that this one's just about on the books for me.
Here with Coach Trevor Karazowicz. The Dayton Demons win 6-0 on this home game, the first home game since January the 4th. Coach, great game by the Demons tonight.
Thank you. It was a good job all around.
What's some of the shining moments on the team for tonight's 6-0 win?
We've been off the ice for a while, so the plan was just to keep it simple. The guys stuck to the plan. Kinsella played phenomenal. We had some huge saves when we needed them when it was 1-2-0, and then finally the guys just started putting the puck in the net.
Now, who do you think was the best performer of tonight's game out of all the team?
I'd have to go with the goaltender, Kinsella. He, like I said, he made some big saves, 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s. He made some great backdoor saves, and he held us in there when it was 1-2-0. And then, like I said, we started pouring it on. We started scoring goals, and then it was over.
One of my favorite saves of the night is when Kinsella was covering over the first one. The puck went over towards the far side of the ice, and then he was down on his back. He still cleared away. Kinsella, like you said, great night for him in the pipes. And the offense, they pour 1 in the first, 2 in the second, and 3 in the third. Robert Van Leinsberg gets his first goal as a Demon tonight, and so does Casey McNoney. Just picked up today, I believe, on the transaction wire. And August Aiken with 2 goals.
Yeah, obviously Aikes had 2 goals tonight. He's obviously a huge part of our team. We got him back from Cincinnati. Mignon, we picked him up. He was in the SPHL. He's been in this league for a while. He's going to be a go-to guy, and he's obviously, like I said, tonight you could see him out there. He had a goal and an assist, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was well for him, and then it was a good all-around effort, so you couldn't complain.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are non-day games. We're back on the ice Thursday against Watertown. A big weekend awaits, 3 games coming up. Now, what's the team going to do for these 3 games before Watertown comes rolling in?
We're going to practice some systems, you know what I mean? Me and Jack are going to watch some video on Watertown and then just get back to basics. We had a good effort against them, 5-2 in their home arena. And I think if we come and play our game, I think we should come out with the W. I don't think anybody should be able to stay with us.
Coach, as always, thanks for your time, and we'll see you Thursday, okay?
Thank you.
You're watching Dayton Demons Television. August taking the Dayton Demons, and Dayton pulls a 6-0 win against the Danville Dashers tonight. August Aiken, you had 2 goals against the Dashers. How do you feel about that whole performance?
Overall, I thought we played a good game, you know. Yeah, there was some parts of the game where, you know, we had lapses, but overall we played a good game. Kinsella made some huge saves down the stretch, and, you know, overall we played a good game.
34 saves for Kinsella on the night. You have 2 goals, and Robert Van Leinsberg and Casey McNoney with their first goals in a Demon sweater. It was a great night all around.
Yeah, definitely. Those guys, you know, they're new to the team, and they fit right in. You know, they came in, they scored 2 big goals for us, and, yeah, they played well. Everyone played well tonight.
Now, you're coming back from the ECHL, the Cincinnati Cyclones to be exact, from US Bank Arena. Tell us a little bit about your experience with the Queen City.
I enjoyed it. I had never been to Cincinnati. It was my first time, and it's a nice city. The US Bank Arena is a really nice arena. My first home game was 13,000 plus, and it was amazing atmosphere, and I enjoyed my time there.
What's your favorite part about Cincinnati, on the ice, off the ice? Tell us a little bit more about your experiences in Cincinnati.
I think the coolest thing I did in Cincinnati, we had an outdoor game just between the players, and it was right downtown, and it was awesome. We had a blast. The fans were amazing, and I had a really good time.
That was that Fountain Square thing on January 11th, wasn't it?
Yes, that was it, exactly.
Now tell us about some of the teams you faced with the Cyclones.
Well, I played against, my first game was against Evansville, and that was a really good game. They had a ton of fans. I think they packed their place at 10,000, so it was a good experience. And I played Kalamazoo a couple times, and Reading, and then Wheeling. So, yeah, it was good. I enjoyed my time there.
Cincinnati Wheeling, good local rivalries right there in the ECHL. Now tell us, with this experience with the Cyclones, how does that trickle down to with the Demons?
You know, well, there were some good players definitely in Cincinnati, and I learned from them, and I took some things back that I didn't do before, and it was a good learning experience for me.
Now let's go back to tonight's 6-0 win. You with 2 goals. What was some of the things that you're feeling on the ice?
For me personally, I had to get some shots on him early and see how the goalie reacts and see if he's shaky or if he's making the saves or maybe where I can go next time I shoot. And that's pretty much it. And then I go from there. I just try to get pucks on net.
August, as always, thanks for your time. A big week awaits. Thursday's Watertown, Friday and Saturday. Watertown and Danbury come in. Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
You're watching Dayton Demonz Television. Brian Marks of the Dayton Demonz picking up 3 assists on the night in the 6-0 win against the Danville Dashers. Brian, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Now, you had 3 assists for the Demons, and it's a 6-0 win for the home team. What's your feelings on that?
I mean, we played great, especially since we had the entire week off. We only had 2 practices because all the events going on here. I mean, about as good as you could play after having a whole week off. So, pretty, I don't know what to say, pretty great.
Now, there was something different on your jersey tonight. Since Anthony Battaglia went to the Southern Professional Hockey League with the Mississippi Surge, I saw a Captain C on your jersey.
Yeah.
And you've been here since the beginning of the Demons. Coach Mark Lefebvre brought you in, and you've been here since then. How does that feel to get that C?
I mean, it feels great. It's always an honor to wear any letter on your jersey, but, you know, I was excited when Kraz told me Saturday night, so yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. So,
what was your initial reactions to getting this C?
I just kind of looked twice at him, like I didn't believe him at first. So.
Now let's talk a little bit about the 6-0 win for Dayton tonight. 6 goals. First time Demons, Robert Van Lynsburg and Casey McNoney get their first goals in a Demons sweater. And August Aiken had 2 goals as well. Talk to us a little bit about just how the Demons played on the ice.
I think we played well tonight, really well. And those guys are here to score goals and put up points, and that's exactly what they did tonight. So it was, especially for Mignon and Van Wynsberg, they're brand new here, so it was good to see them putting up points tonight.
The first home game since January the 4th. You guys have been on the road for the past few weeks. What's the feelings you get when you realize, hey, there's a home game coming up and we're not on the road? What's some of the feelings that you and the team have when you realize there's a home game at Hara?
I mean, it was a little weird, that's for sure, especially for Sunday at 5. We don't usually play at that time, so. But, yeah, I mean, we came in, we were all kind of just like, man, it doesn't even feel like we're playing tonight. The only thing that really sold it for us was our jerseys hanging in our stall, so it was definitely different.
Northeastern Federal Hockey League teams come in Thursday from a rescheduled game on Sunday, January the 5th, and 2 more games this weekend. And then it's bowling that Sunday at Poking Lane South in Miamisburg. This will be your second bowling event. Tell us a little bit about the games coming up and that event.
I mean, there are 3 big games. I mean, Watertown's been pretty hot. It just came out, or actually we ended their 6-game winning streak, and I mean, Danbury's in first place, so they're probably 3 biggest games of the year so far coming up. And then bowling, I mean, it's always a good time, but I'm not very good, so I just kind of sit there and watch everybody.
Brian, thanks for your time, and good luck on Thursday, okay?
All right.
And congrats on the C, okay?
Thank you.
You're watching Dayton Demonz Television. Demons win 6-0 over the Danville Dashers, and I'm here with the newest Dayton Demon, number 11, Casey Mignon. Casey, how are you doing tonight?
Very well, very well. Good to have a win for the first game since I've been here, so it's a good start.
Your first game in a red Demons sweater. You pick up a goal, 1 of 6 recorded by the Demons tonight. How does that feel, the first time slipping into that Dayton sweater, scoring against the opposition with your new team?
It's a great feeling. It's always nice to score early in the season. You don't have any stress on the way, so it's a good start.
Now tell us, we interviewed you for the roster on the Dayton Demonz page. You're Ramsey, New Jersey. What is that town like?
It's a suburb of New York City. Live about 30 miles from New York City, so it's a super nice place. You know, I haven't been back there, you know, a couple months now, but I love being close to the city and stuff, so it's a good spot.
Now tell us a little bit about your hockey history. You said roller hockey, I believe, was your start. What's been some of your stops in the leagues? Like, where have you visited, and what's been your favorite places?
Well, in this league, I started my career in Brooklyn. I played a little bit for Cape Cod last year. I also played in the Southern Pro League for Pensacola, Augusta last year, and Mississippi Surge this year. Out of those, I'd have to say Pensacola was my favorite spot, right on the beach. You know, can't really beat playing hockey living right on the beach, so I'd have to say that was my favorite spot.
Now, how has Dayton treated you thus far? I know you're the newest player for the Demonz, and it hasn't been a lot of time to explore the city and the suburbs around it, but what's been your first reaction to Dayton?
It's nice. The apartments are nice. This is the first time being at the rink. It's a nice facility. Fans are good, so just hope to see more and more come out every night.
Now, your first day here with the Demonz. It's a 6-0 win over Danville. Watertown and Danbury's coming in Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. A big weekend of hockey here at Hara. What are you looking forward to most on this weekend series?
Just looking to string some wins together. You know, I know we're a couple points back at Danbury for first, so you know, games against them are heated. You know, just take them one at a time and try and string a couple together here. So.
Casey, as always, thanks for your time, all right? And we'll see you next time. Good luck against Watertown and Danbury over the weekend, okay?
Thank you.
You're watching Dayton Demonz Television.